we are live. So good evening guys, happy Wednesday everyone. Welcome to my Pilates class, right, as always. So back to our regular time, 7:30. We did it last week 5 p.m. Just because of one of the workshops I was doing, because you know you're never too smart, right? Always you need to study. So, and that gets me to tomorrow as well, as I'm doing my 10 hours breathwork course. Tomorrow bar class would normally 7 p.m. will be 1:30 in the afternoon. So my apology if it's inconvenient for you, but you know all classes are on a replay. You know how it works. If you're not sure on how to subscribe and how to subscribe actually without paying, you know, like you can text me. Obviously things are donation based, but also there is a way how you can get access to your videos as well. So don't worry of anything financial. If you need anything, just text me and ask me. So let's get back to Pilates. So for those who are new, welcome. Let me put the pop-up window, beautiful. If you don't know how does this one work, we chatting through the window. I know lots of you coming to my Zoom classes and lots of you from the live fitness. So this year is a bit challenging in terms of we need to start getting a bit more virtual, right? So yes, chatting through the window. If you do have some injuries or any questions, regards to Pilates, we already had some interesting chats here. So regards to the class and regards to the fitness, I'm happy to answer. I might not be able to answer to you while I'm exercising, but I'm keeping eye on the chat, and I always get back to you at least verbally, right? If I can reply in writing. Now, different levels of Pilates, right? So again, if you're new to it, but you've done Pilates, you know that I do teach a fitness style of Pilates. Your fitness Pilates is not your rehabilitation. You know, I have many clients, they said, oh, doctor told me to do Pilates because there is such and such and such things wrong with me. Guys, there is a difference between the rehabilitation Pilates and between the fitness Pilates. I always put my little spin on the classes. So my aim is really to build you now rock solid core. We want to have that long lean muscle. So we're working rather into that body shaping rather than a healing. For a healing, I have different modalities. Last bit, well, what you need now is the mat. Last week we used resistance band, so we were working mostly the legs. So today I want to get into the abs and upper body. Now, if you're more advanced, you want to make class harder, this is your best tool. It's good to invest in the Pilates ball. So just the little thing, instead of having the feet on the mat, you put your feet on the ball. Makes complete difference to it, because obviously you have unstable surface, so it start getting more challenging for your core. So by all of this, let's start. Hopefully the sound is good, so don't be shy to say hello, and let's get through the class. You don't need today equipment, we're gonna work with the body weight, but for my regular ladies, if you want a ball, you know you can bring the ball, especially with our roll-ups series. Beautiful. So let's start. Give me 1 second. I need to restart the internet. Beautiful. All should be good. Nice. So let's go for it. Have your water handy. Right, so have a sip of water, not too much because we're working the core, and off we roll. So starting as always with a couple of roll downs, release your spine. So legs, feet, hips distance apart, soften up the knees, roll your shoulders back. I forgot they had an elastic, I'll get there. Inhale, pull tummy in. On an exhale, bring chin to the chest. Start curling down one vertebra at a time. So your neck, upper back, middle back, lower back, coming all down to your tail. Let everything hang heavy. And let's start rocking your body weight. Rocking body weight forward and back. If I go from the side, forward on the ball of your feet and back. One more time, going forward and back. Now stop in the center. Let's start sway side to side. So sway to the right and left. Let the gravity nicely lengthen the whole spinal column, right and left. And go one more time, right and left. And stop in the center. Inhale, scoop up through your core. Exhale, pressing of the heel. Curling back up, one vertebra at a time. Roll your shoulders back. We go one more. Let me get my elastic. Hi, Inga. So, one more time. Inhale, pull tummy in. Now, on the exhale, bring chin to the chest. Your second one, we want to have that mind-muscle connection. So, the gaze stays down, nicely lengthening through your neck, through your upper, middle, lower trapezius muscles, right? Your erector spinae, the long one neck to tail, your wings. We know what's coming, going through your coccyx, stretching through the glutes and hamstring. Once you reach the floor, nod your head, a little bit, yes, yes. No, no. Shake your shoulders, get all tension out. Inhale, pull tummy in. Exhale, pressing of the heel. Curling back up, one vertebra at a time. And roll your shoulders back. Lovely. So let's start straight away on your mat into your breath work. So come lie down. Bring it a little bit lower. Beautiful. So lying down, extend your arms, extend your legs. We do your breath work with the full body mobilization. So if you're new to it, again, the moment I extend my legs, I'm trying to get active through my core muscle, so I'm not ending up in a back bend, right? Keeping the lower ribs nice and close. So keeping the stability, so my spine is neutral. Bring the palm of the hand on top of your stomach, where is your diaphragm, and release your shoulders. You know how I breathe. We're working the core from moment to start till we finish. So inhale, exhale, abs will be in. So deep inhale through the nose. Your stomach is going away from your head. You contracting your upper abdominal wall. Long exhale for 6 counts at least, pushing the air further down in your lower abdominal wall. Contracting your pelvic floor muscle, what will ultimately tighten up your lower abs. So no shallow breathing. Off we go. Deep inhale through the nose. You're pushing the air to the back and the side of the rib cage, right? We're expanding laterally. Long exhale through the mouth. We're going further down, lower abdominal wall, pelvic floor. So 12 deep breaths. Start noticing also what your body needs today. If there is some tightness anywhere, perhaps consciously also direct your exhale to the area, not just your pelvic floor. Think of the tight areas as well. Now, last few breaths, you want to engage also your intercostal muscle. So, nice engagement through the core and keeping the full length from the crown of your head. You want to extend the spine and strengthen through your abdominal wall and basically the all core muscle. Beautiful. Once you have your 12 breaths, bending one leg at a time, we do the usual mobilization. So we just fly through it a little bit. Make sure your feet, hips distance apart, ankles, knees, hip in one line. Start rocking your pelvis forward and back, forward and back. So we're going through anterior, posterior tilt. You want to lengthen, shorten from your abdominal wall. Lengthen, shorten from the back, firmly grounding through the coccyx. Now notice if the both sides going even, through the right and the left. Now if you do lots of training, what you can do, you can get a thumb and just gently push it above your hip bone and feel the area above the hip. If it's not tight, it's to one side and other, right? So we want to check if nothing is hiking and if there is a good alignment. I'm queen of the tight hip flexors and tight obliques. So we want to nicely keep the hip in one straight line. Once you have it, let's go into your hip. So inhale, open the right knee out to side. Exhale, squeeze to center. Inhale again, your lateral bracing, left knee out to side. Exhale, center. So we know I'm not gonna change any of this beginning. This is your time to get connected, right? As Pilates call this contrology. I want you to get that absolute perfect control of the body. So learn how to isolate single limb by supporting, right? So the knee goes to the right, I'm supporting through the left obliques and other way around. Maintain the length through the abdominal wall. Let's do both knees, same time. 6 counts of inhale, both knees are opening, maintaining the neutral spine, so full length through your core. 6 counts of exhale, I should say from abdomen, not the core, because your back is shortening when your abs are lengthening, hey? So let's do 3 more. Inhale, going down, nice contraction. Outer thigh, side of your butt, upper abs. 6 counts of exhale, good contraction. Inner thigh, pelvic floor, lower abs. In the last 2, notice if the knees are opening evenly, right? We want to balance the flexibility as much as the strength. And it's actually going hand in hand most of the time. Good, one last one. Perfect. Let's do the upper body. It should feel quite nice for your spine as well, especially when you are typing and working all day. So deep inhale, bring your arms behind your head. Now imprint. So pull your tummy and push that middle back down to the floor. On an exhale, extend your arms forward. So going back and forth with the arms, I'm trying to fully stretch from my shoulder joint. I'm compressing both S-curve to the mat, the one between your shoulder blades, the one between lower middle back. Notice how the shoulders working, keeping the bottom rib closed, so your core is very active. You might feel that you want to stretch even further the fingers, right? To get perhaps stretch under your shoulder blades. Nice. One last one. Done. And move your pelvis forward, back to your neutral spine. Let's do the last bit, stretching your chest, getting into your shoulder mobility. So opening your arms nice and wide, bends 90 degrees in the elbow, place your elbows down to floor. Now shoulders away from ear, remember diagonal line from shoulder to elbow. Fully extend my pectoral muscles, my chest, closing the bottom part of the ribs, so keeping my core active, starting position. Inhale, bring the both arms behind your head, palms up. Exhale, pivot around the elbow, try to bring both palms down. Maintaining stretching through the chest, make sure your shoulders not hiking. Comparing the flexibility, forearm, hamstring, right versus left, biceps, hamstring. Forearm and biceps and shoulder. I'm already ahead of my workout. We get to the hamstring after. One last one and stop in the center. Let's do the same with the imprint, including your lats, your wings. So pull your tummy in, imprint. Push both S-curve down to the floor. Open your elbows even further so shoulder blade stays imprinted as well. Let's go. Same movement. Inhale, both arms behind your head. Now you notice the mobility is slightly restricted and therefore stretch will increase. So inhale, arms back. Exhale, arm forward. Don't forget to compress your kyphotic and lumbar curve. So the curve between the shoulder blades pushing down while shoulders going down. And you're pushing down the one between your middle lower back. Beautiful. One last one. It should be nice stretch and we are good to go. Excellent. So last week we had the resistance band and we were starting with your standard position. So we go today in your V knees. So your feet will be together, knees will be on the probably width of your hip. Make sure your heels are not too close to the butt, not too far forward. They need to be just slightly maybe in front of the knee. The best way how to notice a good alignment is that you have the same pressure from the ball of the foot as from the heel. Option 1, keeping your arms, hands down. Option 2, progression, arms up. Let's go in your pelvic curl. Inhale, tilt the pelvis towards you, vacuum your abs. Exhale, C-curve up, one vertebra at a time, getting the stability also from your inner thigh. Lift up here. Let's hold for 10, 9. So thrusting the pelvis forward, keeping the lateral breathing to maintain the neutral spine. Shoulders nice and relaxed, away from ear. 3, 2, 1. Inhale on the top, exhale, C-curve down. So first, bringing down the shoulder blades, maintaining the thrust. Middle back, lower back, tail. Only once the coccyx touches the floor, I'm going into my posterior tilt, so for tilting forward, relaxing the glutes and abs. Let's go 3 quick. Inhale, tilt. Exhale, coming up, 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 up. So keeping the alignment. Inhale on the top. Exhale, coming down. So because we have a turnout, we start working slightly more into the inner outer thigh. Also engaging slightly more through your side of the booty. Inhale, tilt. Exhale, coming up, 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 up. So because Pilates is so conscious and so slow, inhale on the top, exhale, coming down. This is your time to improve your biomechanics, right? If anything is misaligned, this is the time to really build that correct neurological pathway so the body listens in a faster movement. Inhale, tilt the pelvis towards you, exhale, coming up. So pushing 50% out of your core, another 50 is your glutes, legs. Make sure both hips in one line on the top. Inhale there, exhale, reverse. Shoulder blade, middle back, lower back, tail, imprint forward. Be coming into your inner thigh work. So come on the top, inhale, tilt. Exhale, coming up, 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 up. Let's go with your legs. So close the knees, open the knees. I probably go this way, so you see, stay there. We go 19, close and open. 18, 17. So be active. 16, keep squeezing the bum, your inner thigh. 15, 14, keep going. I turn around so I see the chest. That's it. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. Make sure you're not hiking straight upper trapezius. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one more, 1. Inhale on the top, exhale coming down, one vertebra at a time. Imprint forward. Beautiful. Now opening up your heels. So now your legs are exactly hip distance apart, all of them, including your heels and knees. So we are about this way. Yeah? Let me check this. Perfect. So coming in the same roll up. So inhale, tilt. Exhale, C-curve up, 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 up. Now I want you to stay here. Again, we're going for 10. Notice if there is some tightness through your hip flexor, how you going through your quadriceps, through front of the thigh. Check if the knees still have the same alignment with the hip. Keep your inner thigh engaged. Yeah? That's often quite common that people just don't let the knees open up. So don't let it, keep everything active, same pressure through the whole sole of the foot. Inhale on the top, exhale, come down. We're not gonna spend too much time today on this. So inhale, tilt, exhale, coming up. We start by going in the single from here. Now lift your left leg up. We go for 5 taps. Straight leg. Tap the heel on the floor for 5, 4, 3, 2. Keep engaging that right inner thigh. 1. Bring the leg down. Change it up. Right leg stretch up, lift up. So keep the hip first even. Then tap for 5. Again, go only as low till we don't have any discomfort in the lower back. 2 more. 1 more. Beautiful. And bring your leg down. Stay there. We're going open, close knees again. This time in a different foot position. So close the knees, open the knees. Go more. Close, open. So you're working the clamshell, really active the inner thigh. Now, when you start feeling, keep going, there's some going on in your lower back. There's the two things what might be happening. Either you're not holding core enough, so you start using the back, or there is a gentle tilt through your pelvis, so you misaligned. Obviously, there is a variation 3. We still haven't built a muscle, so it's hurting, and your body is trying to catch on any muscle possible to support you. Last 2, and one last one. Beautiful. Inhale on the top, exhale coming down. Imprint forward and bring your knees to the chest. Grab hold on opposite elbow, forearm, wrist. Let's do our first spinal stretch. So shoulders away from ear, keep the head down, chin goes to chest. Double, triple chin, shoulders away from ear. Good. Stay here. So full spinal decompression. First exhale, chin to chest, shoulders down. You want to fully imprint your cervix spine, so the area of your neck to the mat. Next exhale, squeeze your knees with the biceps closer to the chest to fully open up through your shoulder blades, so pushing on your kyphotic curve. Last exhale, lengthen your coccyx forward and down to compress your lumbar curve to flatten up the whole spine. Hold it here and release. We're going today up already. So, don't want to spend too much time here. Let's start straight away through your roll-ups so we can go in your upper body. I want to work on the press-ups. So, starting the standard roll-ups, just get the core activated. We will definitely need it in our press-ups. So, flexing your feet, arms parallel with your legs. Roll your shoulders back. We do the classic one first. If you're regular in my classes, you straight away can go in progression. You know what is happening. So inhale, pull tummy in. Exhale, push in your upper middle back, slowly curling down. One vertebra at a time. You want to slow down just before you reach the floor. Extend the arms behind your head without opening the bottom ribs. So keep your core nicely engaged. Navel in. Inhale, lift your chest up. Pause, shoulders away from ear, no momentum. Exhale, slowly curling up one vertebra at a time and stretching forward. That's your one. Thank you. Thank you, love you. So let's go. That's very nice of you. Let's go in a progression. Arms up, shoulders down. Inhale, pull tummy in. Exhale, slowly curling down one vertebra at a time. So now I'm carrying the weight of my arms on my body as well. So it's definitely tougher. You're rolling one vertebra at a time. Again, lengthening the arms behind the head as we practice at the beginning, keeping the rib cage closed. Inhale, lift your chest up. Pause. As a progression, I would first go up to the ceiling, lift up, and then stretching forward. Now, it's good to say also, when you're stretching forward, it's not a hamstring stretch. The hamstring stretch is a secondary. I'm going for the spinal stretch first. So I'm pulling the abs in, I'm pushing into my spine, and then stretching the arms from the shoulder. Yes, so we're keeping the C curve in the spine nicely stretched out, especially through the middle upper trapezius. Good, let's do one more. Inhale, tummy in. Exhale, slowly curling down, so relaxing through your upper traps as you slowly rolling down. Control it. Notice the right and the left, if it's go even, right? You don't want to have one side stronger than other. Extend the arms. Inhale, lift your chest up, pause. Exhale, slowly curling up and stretching forward. Also with your neck, don't forget your cervix spine, and release. We'll go for the rotation. I do give you two options. So it's a rotation into roll up. Option one, I go very fast forward. So you come down to the point where you can just hold it. We twist right, twist left. We go 3 times. Now option 1, from here you go back to your roll-up and then you rotate again. Option 2, your abs had enough. You don't want to go in a roll-up, so you rotate and you just keep stretching forward. Yeah. So you choose if you do the twist and stretch forward or twist and going in a roll-up. So extend the arms alongside the body, roll your shoulders back. Inhale, pull tummy in. Exhale, push into your upper middle back, slowly curling down to the point where you can just hold it. Now inhale, open right arm to right. Exhale, center. Inhale, tummy in, left arm to left. Exhale, center. 2 more. Inhale, right to right. Relax your upper back. Exhale, center. Inhale, left to left. Exhale, center. Maybe go lower. Inhale, right. Exhale, center. Inhale, left. Exhale, center. Inhale, hollow up. Exhale, choose. Go forward or back. If you're coming back, don't forget to extend the arms without popping the ribs up. So inhale, lift your chest up, pause. Exhale, everyone meet in the next twist. Let's start now left. Inhale, left arm to left. Exhale, center. Inhale, right. Exhale, center. Last 4. Left, center, right, center. Last 2. Good. Keep stretching through your chest. Stretch through the biceps while you're strengthening your obliques. Inhale, tummy in. Exhale, everyone stretches forward. Beautiful. 1 down. Let's do 2 more. Then we're moving forward. So again, arm extend, roll your shoulders back. Inhale, pull tummy in. Exhale, I slowly would curl just to the point where I can hold. Inhale, stretch to the right. Exhale, center. Inhale, left. Exhale, center. Inhale, right. Try to keep your feet flexed and together. Inhale, left. Exhale, center. Final 2. Right, center, left, center. Inhale, hollow up. Exhale, choose forward or back. If you're coming in a harder version, keep engaged core. Let me roll slightly back. Inhale, lift your chest up, pause. Exhale, coming up. Now, if you can't come up on your own, you can help yourself to push with the elbow. This would be your regression. Let's go left. Inhale, stretch left. Exhale, center. Inhale, right. Exhale, center. Inhale, left. Exhale, center. Inhale, right. Exhale, center. Last 2. Inhale, left. Exhale, center. Inhale, right. Exhale, center. Inhale, tummy in. Exhale, stretching forward. So I'm starting getting nice and warm. I'm not sure if it's the lights or if it's the core work. So we have one last one. Let me go from this side. Now you see nicely straight on. So starting extend these tootsies flexed, shoulders back. Inhale, pull tummy in. Exhale, slowly scoop into the point where you can control it and hold. Inhale, right. Exhale, center. Inhale, left. Exhale, center. So you see that you always have this aspect of lengthening, yeah, the stretch and the strengthening. Inhale, left. Exhale, center. One last one. Inhale, right. Exhale, center. Keep pulling tummy in. Inhale, left. Exhale, center. Inhale, hollow up. Exhale, slowly coming down. Control it. Extend the arms behind your head. Inhale, lift your chest up. Pause. No momentum. Exhale, slowly control it up. For the final twist on the left. Inhale, left. Exhale, center. Inhale, right. Exhale, center. 4 to go. Good. Keep the breath. Keep the stretch. Pulling tummy in. Stabilize from the obliques. That side of your tummy. And inhale, tummy in. Exhale, stretching forward. Beautiful. Excellent. You can shake it up. If you want to have a sip of water, be starting preparation for your press ups. So we'll go your Pilates style threading needle. If you do my yoga, you often do that as well. Last Sunday we didn't do it, so here it is. So starting your threading needle. It's a good way to analyze if you have a stronger right or left side of your body. So coming on your quadruped, before we go into it, I will explain it. Again, my regular ladies, if you know what is happening, you can start without me. Just because obviously this is an online class, I do need to explain. So perpendicular hip, perpendicular arms. So nicely all three joints align. Threading the needle on an inhale, we coming down into the rotation. On an exhale, we lift up, stretch up. Now the way how I come down, very important, keep the hip aligned. I don't want to just dropping to one side, so I don't want to have a dancing hip. Stability comes again from your core, from your obliques, keeping the shoulders down. More body weight forward, stronger resistance. So let's go together. Inhale, slide your left arm under right. You see I still have the nice diagonal line, shoulder away from ear, not touching the floor. On an exhale, press of the right arm, twist and turn to left. Lift up, stretch up, strong core. And again, inhale, going down for 2. So it is like your single arm press up on that right hand. Exhale, lift, stretch, twist, gaze up, shoulders away from you. Inhale, going down for 3. Now play with the body weight. Exhale, go up, 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 up. You notice if you go back, it's easier. If you go forward, it's harder. Inhale, going down for 4. Exhale, push up, lift up. Hold the hip very much stable. So rotation comes rather from your middle area of your upper back than your lower back. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, kick up, 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 up. So getting nice rotation between the shoulder blades and bring your arms down. Let's change the side. I might stay here as well. So we're gonna now with your right arm under left. So careful that you're not up here, keep pressing off the hand, nice long neck. So inhale, right arm stretches under left. On an exhale, press off the left arm, twist and turn to upright. Go again. Inhale, going down, so more body weight forward. Notice if your left side is stronger or weaker than the right. Exhale, lift up, stretch up. Let's go again. Inhale, going down for 3. And exhale, push up, 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 up. Inhale, going down for 4. And exhale, push up, 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 up. Inhale, going down for 5. Keep going. I just maybe change the angle so you see. Exhale, lift up, 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 up. Keep an eye on the hip. Inhale, going down for 5. And exhale, kick up, stretch up. And we have one last one, 6, 1. Inhale, going down for 6. And exhale, lift up, stretch up, look up, shoulders away from you. Keep nice shoulder blades back. Bring your hand down. Pull back in a child pose. So extending the arm, forehead down. Very important, do things unilaterally, right? Single leg, single arm, single limb, because then you can balance the body. It's normal that you are stronger on one side. Therefore, we want to, with the exercise, to balance it out. So, starting your Pilates press-ups. The full Pilates press-up is 34 movement, would be nice from the top. So, I show you the full variation, then I show you regression, and we'll go together. So, I lift the camera slightly up. Beautiful. So, when we coming in the full variation, what I would like you to do, I'm going to go maybe this way. So, on an inhale, nicely lengthen up. On an exhale, I would hinge in a hip, walking myself into plank. Now, how is the plank? Elbows hugging in. It's not dolphin, you're not going in a back bend. Nice plank, so gently tucking the pelvis, straight spine. Elbows in, you're going down, elbows sliding the body, exhale, pushing up. Then we're coming back up and extend your arm. Now, if you know, again, regulars, if you want, off you go. You want to have a nice triceps press-ups. So from the front, I don't want to be opening up the elbows. So watch this. Elbows are nice to the rib cage. You're pressing nipple high, shoulders away from here. I don't want to engage into my upper traps. Regression on the knees. Again, I would walk myself in a plank. Don't let the bum back. So keep that hip forward. Again, hugging myself with the elbows, pressing nipple high, elbow sliding the body like a little grasshopper. Yeah, we do press here, come up. So let's go together. I will show 2 or maybe 3 in a regression, 3 in a progression. That should give us sufficient amount of the workout. So, your choice where you want to go. Pull your tummy in, walk into the plank. Demonstrating your regression, realign, thrust your hip forward, hug yourself with the elbow, press of your palms. Inhale, coming down. Exhale, push up. Let's do 2 more. Inhale, coming down. Nothing in your lower back. Exhale, drive it up. 1 more. Inhale, coming down. Exhale, press up and come back up, or optional pull back child pose. We're coming in preparation. Let's go. That's 3 done. Inhale, tummy. Exhale, come. So I'll go through maybe this way, so you see from the front. Thrusting hip forward here, hugging with the elbow. Not here, get off your traps. Inhale, coming down. Exhale, pressing up. Inhale, coming down. Exhale up, elbow sliding the body. Little grasshopper, and push up, and come back up, or pull back child pose. That's 6. I said we're doing 12, right? So now I'm being not mean. I'm showing progression from the top. So inhale, lift up, hinge in a hip. My yoga ladies, for sure you know this, it's your chaturangas. No ego anywhere, however, hug yourself with the elbow, tug your tail under. Inhale, coming down. Exhale, push up. Inhale, coming down. Exhale, push up. Make sure you go evenly. Inhale, coming down. Exhale, press up. Coming back up, or pull back child pose. Nice. Let me demonstrate this way, so you see also the arms. One final one. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, hinge in a hip. Walking nicely into your plank. Realign, hug yourself with the elbow. Hey, shoulders down, body weight forward. Inhale, coming down. Exhale, push up. Inhale, coming down. Exhale, push up. One last one. Inhale, coming down. Exhale, press up. And coming up. Oh, pull back child pose. Well done. Have a sip of water. We're going in your straddle lifts. Good job, everyone. So your straddles, hey, starting with the straddle lift. First, maybe we might release your waist, your area of your core all around. We want to do gentle rotation. So we start with the twist and then we go into your bum lifts. How we stay, sitting. So when we go in a rotation, please don't have your back hinged. Very important to have the spine lengthened. I just quickly demonstrate the moment. If you sit here in your curved spine, this is my range of the movement with rotation. As soon as I elevate from the waist, this is my range of movement. Can you see the difference? So if you are tied in a hip flexor, you can roll a towel under your booty. You're elevating the hip. Optional, if you struggle through the hamstring stretch, there is a secondary, so just bend the knees. Yeah, I can be rotating here. The key is to maintain spine straight, your upper traps down, keep rolling shoulders back. I'm engaged in the back. Off we go. So come in a straddle. If you want to make it stronger, flex your feet, open your arms out, roll your shoulders back. So inhale, prepare. Exhale, twist to the right. Keep your arms 180. Inhale, pull tummy in. Exhale, come back to center. Pushes forward, active shoulder blades. Inhale, lift up, prepare. Exhale, rotate to the left, hold. Inhale, pull tummy in. Exhale, come back to center. Oh, I'm a little bit twisty, I can see. Inhale, pull tummy in. Exhale, rotate to the right. Inhale, pull tummy in. Exhale, come to center. Inhale, tummy in, exhale, rotate to the left. Inhale, tummy in, exhale, come to center. We go just now quick with the inhale, exhale. Inhale, go to right. Exhale, center. Inhale, left. Exhale, center. Inhale, right. Exhale, center. Inhale, left. Exhale, center. One more. Inhale, right. Don't let your chest collapse. Exhale, center. Inhale, left. Exhale, center. And shake it. Good job. Shake your legs. So remember the lifts. I go this way to demonstrate. Your right hand is about 20 centimeters in front of your groin. Your left hand would be in parallel, but on the side of the leg. I'll show you the other way around here. Yeah. So they are in one line, so I can nicely press off the both arms to lift my booty off the floor. We will later get on into the full lifts that we will be practicing also lifting the legs off the floor together with the bum, but we'll get there. So starting, as I said, your right arm forward, left arm parallel. You want to lean forward. I want to be very active from that side of the tummy. I'm not curving, so keep the length. Lifting of the waist again, because we already lengthened the spine, we practice. Press in your hands, let's go. Inhale, press off the hands, lift your bum up, hold. Exhale, lower yourself down. Try to use 50-50 your ups and your upper body. Inhale, your arms. And exhale. Yeah, not collapsing here, keep the leg. Inhale, press and lift, hold, pull tummy in. Exhale, come down. Inhale, press and hold. You can breathe both ways. I like the old style when the ups are always in. Inhale, push and lift. Exhale, come down. I want to be active. So inhale, vacuum your abs, hold. Exhale, come down. 3 to go. Inhale, lift. Exhale, come down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, come down. Last one. Inhale, lift, push, lean forward. Exhale, come down. Have a rest. I'm sweating. We'll go in other side. Careful that this is not happening. It's not it. Yeah, I've seen it often that there is no use of your tummy, or maybe there is not hip flexibility. So again, rather bend the knee, but lean forward so you can engage in the abs. I don't want to be getting all of the weight on back of my arm. It's not it, yeah? So spread the weight evenly. If you need, bend your knees. Prepare, lift off the waist, go. Push and lift, hold. And come down. Doesn't have to be too big lift. Anything will do. Lift, lift, lift. And come down using the tummy. Now lift. This is your 3. And come down. Lift 4. And come down. Lifting 5. And come down. Remember, leaning forward, tummy in. Lift 6. And come down. Lift 7. And come down. Lift for 8. And come down. And have a bit of rest. You can do figure 8 with the arm. You know our joints like weight bearing exercise. So when you're typing a lot, you want to work the wrists. Nothing wrong with it. Hey, stretch it out. Beautiful. Let's start working your abs. So have a sip of water. Come lie down on your mat. We will start with your hundreds, the usual. So we did have last week the hundreds with resistance bands. If you remember the last week Pilates, you had actually tied up the resistance band around the knees. So we were working also your abductors, the outer thighs, side of the booty. Today we're gonna do the split one. Yeah, so we're creating this balance from the lower body, so your upper body needs to balance it out. So 3 variations. Option 1. This away. So option 1. 1 leg forward, 1 leg back, chest is lifted. We're pausing here. You're changing every 10. We counted somehow 110 with my class on Monday. But I promise that it's even right and left. So keep checking if you have even number of the right and the left. Progression. Come in a tabletop. So that means 1 leg is 90, other is extending. I will be pausing every 10 here. Progression 2, so variation 3. Normally we would have a V toes and pause here. Now I would still maintain the external rotation of the feet and the hip. I just bring one leg up and one leg down. So I would be pausing here. So anyone with a neck issue, hold your head, pause with the one arm, absolutely fine. Keep pushing your head in your hands to keep nice neutral through your neck. Good luck. I will, as usual, go through all of the variation. You choose one. I will demonstrate the regression, the progression 1, the progression 2 as we go hundreds. So prepare. One leg forward, one leg back, chest lift, pause. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, change. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, change. 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, change. 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, change. Progression 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, change. 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, change. 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, change. 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, change. Final progression. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, change. And last 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, change. Down, knees to chest. Good job. So bringing knees to chest. You had demonstration of all three. So even when you're watching it on a replay, you do it again. Choose whichever you want. Now stop in the center. Let's first stretch the neck. So bring the chin to the right shoulder, shoulders away from head. And chin to the left. Try to open up through your shoulder. Push them nicely down. Beautiful. And bring the head. Bring your legs down. Lovely. So Joseph Pilates said at least 4 times a week Pilates, right? So if you're not doing my Zoom classes, you have a replay. You can do the class. You can combine it with yoga as well. So keeping you fit, body, mind and soul style. So coming into your upper abdominal wall, also the center, we'll go through the lower abs. So we go a bit more specific now. We're going into your chest lift. Now the chest lift will be in a 3-go. I demonstrate. You interlace fingers behind your head, again supporting the head. We lift for 1, we lift for 2, we lift for 3, you lower yourself down. Progression 1, same in a tabletop. The moment I'm in a tabletop, you imprint. Again, if you're my regular, you can already start crunching. Yeah? Don't let your time, to get wasted. So if you want, go for it. So it would be lift 1, 2, 3, and lower myself down. If I want to have additional progression, what you can do, you extend the arms behind your head, squeeze biceps with the ears, and the 3-way lift would look like here. Now, the longer the lever, tougher it gets on your upper abs. Just be cautious of your neck. Also, you don't want to be lifting and chucking the arms forward. It's not it. You need to keep your arms behind your head as additional resistance. So we'll go, let's say 10. I'll demonstrate 3, 3, and 4. So starting, interlace the fingers behind your head. Open your elbows, open your chest, shoulders away from ear. Choose your variation of the legs, tabletop or down. Choose the variation of the arms. Off we go. Lift for 1, lift for 2, lift for 3, hold squeeze, lower yourself down. Make sure you're not lifting from the neck. It's curling from the top of the abs. Lift for 1, lift for 2, lift for 3, squeeze, hold the contraction, and release down. And again, lift 1, curl, relax your upper traps, 2, push the head in your hand, 3, hold, squeeze, lower yourself down, keep going. I'm showing next variation, tabletops. Lift for 1, squeeze the knees together, lift for 2, lift for 3, hold, lower yourself down, lift for 1, good, lift for 2, lift for 3, lower yourself down, lift for 1, 2, 3, maintain the imprint if the legs are up, lower yourself down. I'm showing final variation, lift for 1, 2, 3, lower yourself down. We have 3 left, lift 1, 2, 3, lower yourself down, final 2, lift 1, 2, 3, hold, lower yourself down, and one last one, lift 1, lift 2, lift 3, hold, squeeze, lower yourself down and bring knees to the chest. So you notice the slower we going, the longer time under tension, the tougher it is for your abs. Yeah, that's how we increasing the resistance. We don't necessarily use weight in Pilates. We use the contraction and we're using the timing. Yeah? So if you need little windshield wipers, you can stretch it out. Careful with your sacroiliac joints, right? The sides of your outer lower back. Good. Continue. We're going crisscross, coming into the oblique side of the tummy. The 2 variation. Hands interlace behind your head. Option 1, one into chest, wasn't extended. You go opposite shoulder to opposite knee. Progression, you do it in a scissors. So I'm maintaining the leg straight. We've done this before. Make sure you're not rotating the hip. The leg still working in one plane. The rotation coming just from the top of your rib cage, right? That's your obliques. So interlace the fingers. Again, I show 6 in regression, 6 in a progression, nice and slow. So lift the chest up, shoulders down, open the elbows, drive the right knee to chest, extend your left leg. The lower the left leg, higher the chest, the tougher it gets. So bring the left shoulder towards the right knee, rotate, hold. Hold it there. And twist, go right shoulder towards the left knee. It's not the elbow, keep the chest open. And change for 3, hold, so not that, okay, you don't want to pull on and again back, and change for 4, hold, change 5, and change 6, I'm going to be showing progression now, change 7, you can flex, and 8, hold, squeeze, keep pulling lower abs in, 9 and 10, hold, last 2, 11, feel it, and 12, and bring the knees to the chest. Well done, gently massage side to side. Beautiful. Let's start engaging your lower abs as well, right, in your dead bug. Remember the dead bug, we're extending opposite arm, opposite leg. So again, longer the lever, tougher it gets. So, I show you the full version, legs in a tabletop, 90 degrees. You want the knees put away from the chest, arms extended, shoulders away from ear. So, what would be the full version? I fully extend the arm and the leg staying above the floor, without arching. You want to maintain the imprint here and then change. How would be the regression? The regression would be just from the tabletops. You can be tapping here. If still you feel that you can't imprint, you can start just with the arms. Just to hold the legs in a tabletop with the imprint is still enough workout. Trust me, if it's done correctly. So choose your variation. Again, I show few in a regression, few in a progression. So shoulders away from ear. Maintain the knees at least aligned with the hip. Imprint the middle back. So flat on the mat, off we go. So stretch your right arm, left leg. Hold. And bring it back. Stretch your left arm, right leg. And hold. No arching, maintain the alignment. Right arm, left leg. And back. Left arm, right leg. And back. 5. Right and left. Back. 6. Left arm, right leg. I'm going now in a progression. 7. Hold. And back. Make sure nothing in your lower back. 8. Extend and hold. Control it back. 9. And control. 10. Lengthen and control. Last two, last two. 11. And back. 12. And back. And bring the knees down. Good. So this was your time under tension longer, right? We had a longer time, tougher in terms of the core stability. Now we're going double the time. So double the time, you go quickly, right and left, so it can look like this. Again, I don't want to be moving from one side of the hip to another. Maintain the alignment. Or if you go for a full, you can go from full extension and we would be working here. What is your main thing? Keep imprinting. The legs go only as low till the middle back, solid press to the mat. So 24. I'll go with you. Again, I do the regression, progression. You choose your version. Imprint, prepare, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. Keep the stability. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more. I lost the count and come back. Beautiful. Gently massage spine side to side. Let me check the time. I get always too excited. We are almost done. One last one. Let's just work the lower abs. So, final bit. Directly in your lower abs. We go 5 times, both legs down. Variation. Full version. Imprint. Control it down. Pause. Going up. Progression, regression. Progression would be you hold it there. It will be inhale, prepare. Exhale, we going down. Inhale, you pull tummy in, you hold. Exhale, coming up. How can I regress? Don't go as low. I'm going only to the point where my middle back stays, push to the mat. Optional regression 2, if that's still too much, you can work from the tabletop. Or, last bit, you can work single leg, yeah, if 2 legs are too much. So, nothing in the lower back, all in the lower abs. Choose your version. Let's go. Last 5, we can do it. So, inhale, pull tummy in, prepare. Exhale, squeeze your legs together. Find the angle where you can just hold it in that lower abs. Inhale, pull tummy in. Exhale, drive it slowly, control it up. Slower you go, tougher it gets, time under tension. Inhale, tummy in. Exhale, going down. 4, 3, 2, down. Hold. Inhale, tummy in. Exhale, go up. 4, 3, 2, 1. You notice if I sequence it, I slow it down, it's tougher. 3 left, your version. Inhale, tummy in. Exhale, go down. Control it. So I don't want to jam it in my hip flexor. My mind-muscle connection is in my abs. Inhale, pull tummy in. Exhale, drive it. Control it. Up, 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 up. Engage your booty as well. Helps you to stabilize. Inhale, tummy in. Exhale, going down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Sleep. Inhale, full tummy in. Exhale, go up. 4, 3, 2, up. Inhale, tummy in, exhale, going down. Notice if you go in one straight line as well. If your legs are not pulling to one side, hold it there. Rock solid ups. Inhale, tummy in, exhale, go up. 4, 3, 2, up, and bring the knees to the chest. Well done, we made it. Bring your feet down, hands out, gentle windshield wiper, stretch it out. Make sure your windshield wiper is not for your lower back. So I'm maintaining my chest up. Just want to rather feel the stretch through my obliques and through the V taper, right, the lower ups. I don't want to go in my back. Good. And come into your seated position. Well done. So getting up, how are we getting up? With use of our amazing core. So bringing your feet down, not on the ankles, right? You want to keep engaging through the inner thigh. Tootsies down, you're getting up, no knees, no arms. If you need to push through the arms to get the booty up, you can do it. So push, lift up, keep your feet down, and curving up, 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 up. Let's do the 2 roll downs. So as we started with 2 roll downs, we're gonna finish with 2 roll downs. So legs, feet, hips distance apart. Yeah, if I would have that laser beam, it's the hip, knee, ankle, middle toe. Soften up the knees, roll your shoulders back. Inhale, pull tummy in. Exhale, bring chin to the chest. Slowly start curling down 1 vertebra at a time. So your neck, upper back, middle back, lower back, coming all the way down to your tail. Let everything hang heavy there. Inhale, pull through your core. Exhale, pressing off the heel. Strong leg, curling up. Thrust your pelvis forward. And now just through the curved spine, lift, 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 lift. Roll your shoulders back. One last one. Inhale, pull through the tummy. Exhale, chin to chest. Gaze stays down, thinking of all of the muscle. If there is anything tight, hopefully not. We release through the spine. We stretch everything. We strengthen it in its full length. And once you reach the floor, nod your head. Little yes, yes. No, no. No tension through the neck. Shake everything from your arms. Inhale, scoop up through the tummy. Exhale, pressing off the heel. Curling back up, 1 vertebra at a time. Lift, 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 lift. Roll your shoulders back. And well done. Good job. Good job, everyone. So I'm hoping you like the class and you survived the class. Now, with the Pilates, you will see the benefits in a time. Sometimes you might feel that it's too slow. I mean, that was my thing when I started, and I started in my mid-20s because of lots of injuries, and I never thought that this might be that challenging. And actually, just thanks to Pilates, I got all of my strength back. I healed my spine, and to be honest, I was definitely much better performer than I was before. Thank you, Inga. Beautiful. So keep up with the good work, and I will see you tomorrow 1:30 for the full conditioning in a bar class, unless you're coming for my Zoom Pilates at 11, and that's we're gonna get some equipment. Hopefully people will have some equipment as well. As I said, you want to make this class harder, bring yourself ankle weights and bring yourself a little Pilates ball. I will adjust it to it. Once we have a bit more regular people with equipment, I might just start putting it into the live stream as well. So again, thank you very much. Thank you for your kind donation. Thank you for the subscriptions. You guys are awesome. I like doing this for you. Let's be stronger together. And yes, I'm excited for the New Year's, what's gonna bring. So we have what, 1.5 months to really beast it up in terms of the body, mind, and soul. So thank you very much. You have a good night. Lots of love to everyone. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.